God says, don't ignore this urgent message. I saw the moment your heart broke. I witnessed the silence in your spirit when he didn't call back. I heard the questions racing through your mind, and I felt the weight of every tear you didn't let fall. This message is not here to hurt you, my child. It is here to free you. Like this video if you love God, because someone you love, someone you think about daily, has another woman in his life, and I don't want you to be destroyed when the truth comes out. Yes, he loves you, more than you know. He carries your name in his soul. Your energy comforts him even when he's not with you. But there is something he hasn't told you, and I can't let you walk blind into a storm that will steal your peace. This other woman, she's not random. She's not just a distraction. She is tied to something deeper. And I need you to hear me now. You are not the reason he is confused. Type 1 love you, Jesus. You are not the one who failed. You are the light he's trying to hold on to, while standing in the shadows of another soul. This isn't just about romance. This is about your calling. This is about your destiny. And I, the Lord your God, will not let you miss your purpose over someone else's indecision. Child, I placed love inside you. Real, divine, heaven-sent love. But what this man is offering you right now is divided, and you were never created to live on emotional leftovers. He loves you. Yes, but he is torn. He's trying to love two people at once, and that path leads to destruction for all of you. You feel it, don't you? The silent competition in your spirit. The way you're always wondering where he is, who he's texting, what he's thinking. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve a love that doesn't make you feel like you're asking for too much. He keeps saying he needs time. He keeps promising he's figuring it out. But time is not the cure for dishonesty. Time is not the solution when someone is sitting in between loyalty and temptation. My beloved child, you are not meant to be second place. You are not a backup plan. You are not a secret he hides from someone else. He knows how special you are. That's what scares him. Because when a man meets a woman whose soul echoes truth, he must either rise or run. And right now, he's doing both. Running toward you, but also running from a part of himself that still hasn't healed. The part that clings to this other woman because she feeds his ego, because she doesn't challenge him to grow, because she keeps him comfortable in his chaos. You are different. You call the man out of the boy inside him, and not every man is ready for that. But I need you to be still. I need you to stop chasing, because chasing someone who's torn is how you lose your peace. Let him face his choices. Let him sit with his silence. Let him feel the loss of your presence. Not to punish him, but to awaken him. Because real love isn't fought for through begging. Real love is honored through truth. And my truth is this: the man who is truly yours will not put you in a war with another woman. The man I send to you will be clear, not confused, faithful, not inconsistent, present, not hot and cold. I will not bless you with love wrapped in lies. I will not give you a future tied to someone else's deception. And I will not let you waste your life waiting for someone to choose you, when I already have. Come and get is with me. You are chosen. You are loved. You are my daughter. And I will never let heartbreak write your story. She knows about you. This other woman, she has felt your presence in his life. Even when he hasn't spoken your name, she may not admit it. But in her spirit, she knows he is not fully hers. That's why she tries so hard to keep him close. That's why she watches him more than she loves him. Because deep down, she senses his heart is split. And I need you to understand something. She is not your enemy. She is a reflection, a mirror, of a wound inside him that hasn't healed. She comforts the broken boy in him, but you awaken the man he is called to be. And when someone has not healed from childhood pain, they will cling to whatever soothes them, even if it keeps them stuck. You were not sent to rescue him. You were sent to reflect truth. But truth is painful. And sometimes, those we love the most run the furthest from truth. You ask me, God, why did you let us meet? You ask, why would you allow me to love someone like this? Because this was never about just love. This was about awakening. I allowed him into your life to remind you of what your soul has always deserved. Unshaken love, unshattered peace, undivided attention. And yes, he loves you, but he's still not free. Not free from the guilt he carries. Not free from the need to prove himself to others. Not free from the attention that feeds his ego but starves his soul. And my daughter, you are not called to sit in emotional captivity just because someone says, I love you. Love is more than words. Love is action. Love is consistency. Love is clarity. And right now, he is unclear. And I love you too much to let you be confused. I did not create you to be a placeholder. You are a promise. You are a prophecy fulfilled. You are an answered prayer for the right man, the healed man, the man I am still preparing. Do not let the pain of this moment make you settle. Do not shrink your spirit just to be close to someone who doesn't know how to handle your soul. Yes, he loves you, but he also fears you, because real love exposes false security. And you, my child, carry a light that burns every lie he's been living in. That is why he pulls back when you get close. That is why he goes silent when you speak truth. He is not rejecting you. He is avoiding himself. But you must choose now. Do you want to wait on a man stuck between two worlds? Or will you trust me to bring you the one who is whole? I am not asking you to stop loving. I'm asking you to start honoring yourself again. Your heart has waited long enough. And now, heaven is moving. The angels are being sent. Your prayers have been heard. And yes, I have seen the nights you whispered, God, just give me a sign. Here it is. This is your sign. You were never meant to compete for love. You were born to be cherished. You were born to be chosen without hesitation. And though this man may be good, he is not ready. Not now. Not while he's still feeding two fires. And you cannot keep burning just to warm someone who leaves when it's inconvenient. Let me take this pain. Let me carry the weight. Because I am not just a God of love. I am the God of timing. And right now, I am working on your behalf. I know you miss him. I know you check your phone, wondering if today will be different. I know you reread old messages, searching for a sign that he still cares. You don't have to pretend with me. You don't have to be strong in my presence. Let your tears fall. Daughter, let your heart speak the truth. I will not shame your pain, but I also will not let your pain deceive you. Because while you miss him, what you're really missing is who he used to be. You're holding on to a memory, not the reality. And I love you too much to let you keep dancing with ghosts. He loved you. He still does. But it's a broken kind of love. The kind that's still unsure. The kind that still keeps doors open behind your back. And that's not the love I want for you. Because you were made in my image. And I do not give half of my love. I give all. I give deeply. I give forever. And I want the same for you. So hear me now. Clearly, I am not punishing you. I am positioning you for something higher, for something stronger, for someone who won't be torn between you and another. I know it's hard to understand why I allowed him in your life, but some people come to awaken parts of you, not to stay forever. He was the spark that reminded you what your heart is capable of, but I am the fire that will never go out. And I have a future for you that doesn't involve checking who he's following. A future where love feels peaceful, not anxious, where you don't wonder what you did wrong. Because, my child, you did nothing wrong. Let me say that again. You did nothing wrong. Your love was real. Your intentions were pure. Your heart was open. But the one you loved wasn't ready for someone like you. And that's not your fault. That's his battle. And until he wins that battle inside himself, he will keep hurting the ones who try to love him. You can't save him from himself. That is my job. Let me handle him. Let me speak to his heart in the quiet places. Let me shake his soul in ways only heaven can do. But you must walk forward. I am calling you into restoration, into wholeness, into peace, not into confusion, not into second-guessing, not into emotional leftovers. You keep asking, but what if he comes back? And here is my answer. If he returns with a changed heart, a renewed mind, and pure intentions, you will know, because I will confirm it in your spirit. But if he returns the same man, with the same secrets, and the same divided loyalty, then it is not me who sent him, and you must release him. I know that's not what your heart wants to hear, but your soul is ready. Ready for healing, ready for truth, ready for love that lifts, not love that lies. And I promise you, daughter, I will not let your tears go unseen. Every ache in your heart is a prayer I have already heard, and I am working, even now, even in this silence, even while you read these words with a trembling heart. I am moving behind scenes. Heaven has already begun aligning something new for you. Now hear the words a soul is too afraid to say. I will speak them for him, because though his mouth is quiet, his spirit is crying. This is what he would say, if he had the courage. I do love you. You are the one I think about late at night. You are the one I compare everyone else to. But I am broken, and I don't know how to hold something as whole as you. I've lied. I've hidden things. Not because you weren't enough, but because I wasn't ready. I chose comfort over courage. I chose what was easy instead of what was right. And now I'm scared. Scared that I lost the only real thing I ever had. You deserve better than the way I treated you. And even if I never say it to your face, know that in my quiet moments, I know you were the one sent from God. But his guilt is not your burden to carry. You are not here to fix what he keeps breaking. You are here to rise. And now, heaven is commanding you to rise, not in bitterness, not in pride, but in truth. Your spirit is being lifted right now, even as your heart still aches. Something inside you is standing up. That is my spirit. That is me. I am lifting you out of the rubble, out of the cycle, out of the confusion. You have lingered in the shadows long enough. And now, it's time. You have cried enough tears over someone who couldn't decide. You have stayed up enough nights wondering if you were too much or not enough. But you are neither. You are exactly as I created you to be. You are love. You are light. You are worthy. And the time has come to remember that. This is your healing season. This is your release. This is your divine turning point. Because I have not forgotten you. I have not left you behind. And I have not overlooked your heart. I have seen how loyal you've been. I have seen how patient you've tried to be. Even when it hurt. Even when it made you question your worth. Even when he chose silence over clarity. I saw it all. And now I'm stepping in. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Because where you are going, you can't afford confusion. Where I am leading you, you cannot carry heartbreak. So I am pulling you out of this space. Gently, lovingly, but firmly. Because you cannot keep dancing in a circle and call it progress. You've been loyal to someone who has not fully shown up for you. And now, I'm calling you to be loyal to yourself. To the woman I made you to be. The one who is strong even when she's soft. The one who prays even while she's bleeding. The one who gives even when she receives nothing in return. I know how hard this is. I know what it costs to let go. But letting go doesn't mean you stop loving. It means you start loving in truth. And truth says this: a man who truly values you will never risk losing you to another woman. A man who truly fears God will not entertain a double life. You don't need to fight to be seen. You don't need to prove your worth to someone who can't see what heaven sees in you. Let me remind you who you are. You are my daughter. You carry royal blood in your veins. You are clothed in grace and anointed with destiny. You are not here to chase anyone. You are here to walk in your calling. And I will not allow your future to be delayed any longer. I am sending you restoration. I am sending you strength. And in time, I will send you a man whose love reflects my love. Not half, not hidden, not confused, but whole. He will not make you guess. He will not keep secrets. He will not leave you wondering if you're enough, because he will see you the way I see you. He will treasure your heart, honor your presence, and protect your peace. Until then, I want you to heal. I want you to breathe again, to smile again, to sleep through the night without checking your phone, to remember how it feels to belong to yourself, because you are not waiting for love. You are growing into it. You are preparing for it. You are becoming the woman who no longer tolerates emotional crumbs. You are rising into the one I designed you to be. And this pain, it will not break you. It will build you. It will teach you. It will open the door to blessings you didn't even know how to ask for. I am removing what was never meant to stay, and I am making room for what will never leave. You have been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with more. More love, more peace, more joy, and more of me. You thought this was the end of your story, but it's just a breaking point before your breakthrough. Let it hurt. Let it burn. Let it all rise to the surface, and then let it go, because you don't need to carry it anymore. I am with you. I am for you, and I will not let this end in heartbreak. I am turning it into healing. I am turning it into wholeness. I am turning it into your testimony. So walk forward. Wipe your tears. Lift your head. And trust me. I am not a God of confusion. I am not a God of torment. I am a God of clarity. A God of peace. A God of divine timing. And when the right man comes, you won't have to beg for answers. You won't feel like a question mark in someone's story. You will feel like home. Because real love doesn't leave you doubting. It reminds you who you are. And who you are, daughter, is mine. And I will always lead you away from what breaks you and into what blesses you. You've carried this ache long enough. It's time to surrender it. Lay it at my feet. Place every unanswered question, every quiet heartbreak, every unspoken fear right here. I can hold it. I can handle it. And I promise, there's nothing broken in you that I cannot heal. You are not ruined. You are not forgotten. You are not unlovable. You are not hard to keep. You are not the problem. You are simply growing. And growth can be painful when it requires release. But what you release now, I will return multiplied. You may feel alone right now, but you're not. I have assigned angels to you. They walk beside you even as you read these words. They are covering you with wings of comfort. You are being wrapped in a divine presence that no man can take away. I am closer than your breath. I'm whispering to your spirit even now. You are safe. You are held. You are loved. You don't need his attention to feel seen. You don't need his words to feel worthy. You don't need his validation to believe in your beauty. Because I made you. And everything I make is radiant. Everything I make carries purpose. Even your pain. Even this heartbreak. Even the season of silence and loneliness. It's not punishment. It's preparation. I am growing something inside you that can't be built when you're distracted by emotional confusion. That's why I'm allowing the separation. So you can hear me. So you can feel me. So you can find yourself again. Not the version of you that dimmed your light just to keep the peace. Not the version of you that accepted half love while giving your whole heart. But the real you. The powerful you. The anointed you. The healed you. She's still in there. She never left. And now I am calling her forward. You won't have to beg this time. You won't have to break just to be loved. You won't have to wonder if someone who says he loves you is still texting someone else when he leaves the room. I am bringing you into a season of truth. And truth is not afraid to stand alone. Truth doesn't have to compete. Truth doesn't chase. Truth rests in peace and walks in confidence. That is who you are now. A woman who no longer asks, "Why doesn't he choose me?" but instead declares, "God already chose me. And because I chose you, nothing meant for you will ever pass you by." You don't need to worry about who he's with now. You don't need to lose sleep wondering what they're doing, because whatever is built on deception will eventually collapse. You don't have to witness it. You don't have to prove anything. Just stay close to me. I will vindicate you in ways no human words ever could. You don't have to defend yourself. I am your defender. And this story isn't ending in heartbreak. It's shifting. The chapter is closing. Yes, but not because you failed. Because you are finally ready for more. I am writing a new story, a better one. And it doesn't begin with betrayal. It begins with peace. It begins with trust. It begins with a love that doesn't make you question your value. The kind of love that prays with you, listens to you, sees all of you, and chooses you daily. And yes, I am preparing that, even if you can't see it yet, even if you feel like it will never come. I'm working on it. I'm aligning the right hearts. At the right time. In the right place. Your tears are watering the soil of your next blessing. You're not crying in vain. You're birthing something. And soon, what you've been waiting for will meet you in divine timing. Not rushed. Not forced. Not tangled in deception. But real. Heaven sent. Whole. Until then, I will be your comfort. When the nights are quiet and the ache returns, I'll be there. When the memories try to whisper doubt into your heart, I'll be louder. When you wonder if anyone will ever love you the way you love, I'll remind you. I already do. More than you could imagine. More deeply than human love can ever measure. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are blooming. Even now, you are being made new. You are shedding what was never meant to stay. And I am proud of you. Proud that you stayed kind in the middle of betrayal. Proud that you kept praying even when you felt empty. Proud that you kept loving, even when your heart was cracking. Heaven has noticed you, and your reward is coming. Not because you earned it, but because you endured, because you trusted, because you let go. And I always reward those who release what no longer reflects me. So stand still now. Let the storm pass. Let my peace wash over you. Take a deep breath. Child, you made it through what was meant to destroy you. And now healing begins. Restoration begins. Joy begins. I will fill the empty places. I will give you beauty for ashes. And in time, you'll look back and say, "Thank you, God, for not giving me what I thought I wanted." Because what I'm about to give you will be more than you imagined. Love without lies. Peace without pretending. Wholeness without conditions. Because I love you. And I am not done with you. Not even close. This is your rise. This is your miracle moment. And this is your reminder. You were never forgotten. You were always mine. I am the God who restores. I am the God who redeems. And I am the God who rewrites broken love stories into testimonies that carry glory. You have not wasted your love. You have not wasted your time. Even the seasons that seemed like loss are being redeemed in this very moment. You gave deeply. You showed up when it was hard. You stood in the gap when no one saw your silent sacrifices. And I have recorded every single one. Nothing escapes my notice. And nothing given in love will ever be wasted in my kingdom. I'm going to use even this heartbreak to birth a greater purpose, to strengthen your voice, to soften your heart while sharpening your discernment. You are being reborn in this pain, more sensitive to my whispers, more aligned with my spirit, more aware of your value. The season you're walking out of was never meant to be permanent. It was a lesson, a mirror, a shaking. But now I am rebuilding. I'm removing what was not rooted in truth. and I'm planting something unshakable in its place. Let the past stay where it belongs. Let the unanswered questions rest in my hands. Let your heart open again, but this time, with wisdom. This time, with vision. This time, with me leading every step. You won't repeat the same cycle again, because now, you see clearly. Now, you know the cost of ignoring your intuition. Now, you feel the weight of settling for less than you deserve. And you've grown. Even when it didn't feel like growth. Even when you only felt loss. You've grown. Your tears have not been in vain. Your pain has not been without purpose. You are not starting over from nothing. You are starting over with me. With strength. With revelation. With insight. With power. And most importantly, with peace. This man may have loved you, but his love was not ready to be steady. Not in the way your soul needs. Not in the way I designed you to receive love. And it's okay. It's okay to grieve what could have been. It's okay to cry over what will never be. But don't stay there. Don't live in the memory of what once was. Because I am doing a new thing. And it is already unfolding. Even if you can't see it yet. Even if your heart still longs for yesterday. I'm pulling you into a better tomorrow. Where love is honest. Where partnership is sacred. Where communication flows without fear. Where you never feel like you're competing for attention. You deserve to be chosen daily. And I will not allow you to remain entangled in confusion when I have clarity for you. Heaven is calling you forward. This pain will not define you. This chapter will not be your ending. This heartbreak will not become your identity. You are not the one who was left. You are not the one who wasn't enough. You are my beloved. You are my royal daughter. You are the one I died to redeem. And I will never leave you broken. I will always lift you from the ruins. I am walking with you out of the shadow of betrayal, into the light of freedom. You're not too late. You're right on time. And what I have ahead of you will be worth every tear, every prayer, every wait. Love is coming. Peace is coming. Joy is returning. Your heart will laugh again. Your eyes will shine again. You will look in the mirror and recognize yourself again. Not the version who was trying to hold everything together for someone else, but the version who stands in her truth with holy confidence. This is the season of healing. This is the season of closure. This is the season of divine realignment. And yes, I will still give you love. I will still bless you with someone who knows your worth. Someone who won't wait until he loses you to see your value. Someone who won't need to choose you, because he'll know from the moment I speak your name into his heart. That man is being prepared. He's being shaped by my spirit. He's being refined in his fire. So don't give up now. Don't settle for a love you have to share with someone else. Don't go back to what broke you just because it's familiar. I'm calling you higher. I'm calling you deeper. And I will not stop pursuing your healing until you are whole. So breathe now. Release him. Forgive what was never spoken. Forgive what was never confessed. Forgive yourself for staying too long. Let grace flood every corner of your heart. There is nothing wrong with you. You simply outgrew the love that couldn't grow with you. And that's okay. It means you're evolving. It means you're hearing me clearly now. It means you're ready for the blessing that doesn't come with betrayal. This is your new beginning. Heaven has declared it. The angels have rejoiced over it. And now, you must walk in it, with head high, with heart open, with soul anchored in me, because I am your first love, and I will never let you fall where I intend for you to fly. Let this be your confirmation. Let this be your release. Let this be your healing, because love, real love, is still ahead of you, not behind you. So don't look back. Don't reach for what I've removed. Walk with me, trust me, and watch me do what only heaven can do. I'm still writing your story, and the next chapter is beautiful. I promise. Now go, daughter of light. Your healing has begun, and your joy is returning. Step into it, unshaken, Unapologetic. Unstoppable. Because you are mine. And I never fail the ones I love.